Hey y'all, how you doing? So this message is for fathers and dads who are raising daughters or a daughter and you're doing it alone and you don't receive the recognition that you deserve. And you may not have the help that you so strongly and truly desire. I just want to come on here and I just want to give you encouragement for what you're doing and what you've done so far. It can be so hard to be a dad or to be a man and to raise a daughter and feel like you're doing it right. It can be so challenging to feel like I'm just a man. I don't know all these female things. I don't know all these woman things and how I'm supposed to tell this girl how to be a woman. And you look around you, especially today, you look around you and you see all these women and how they are and how they acting and how they're being and you may look at him like, I don't want my daughter to be like that. I don't want my daughter to grow up like none of this that I see. I don't want my daughter to be nothing. I don't want my daughter to be anything like what I see out here on these streets today. I want her to be different. And so in doing that, I'm not gonna get heavy into the video yet. That's about to be a heavy topic, but we'll get there in a second. All right. But regardless, the meaning and the purpose of this video, well, the first purpose of this video is I just want to encourage you, because doing what you do daily, showing up with love, with patience, trying to be kind, and just strength that you have just to give her as a young lady, as a growing adult, whoever she is. It can take a lot for a man, especially because men are not emotional beings. Men are mental beings. Women are emotional beings. So to try to deal with someone on an emotional level, a youngster, or raise someone on the emotional level when you're not emotional, you're not connected to your emotions or any of that stuff, it can be challenging. So, excuse me, I just want to encourage you that no matter what you're doing, you're good. You're doing good. As long as you're showing up every day and doing the best that you can in the love and strength and the patience that you have, I promise you, you're doing enough. You're doing enough. And what you're doing makes a difference. What you're doing, whether or not she admits it, whether or not she says, Dad, you're trying, thank you so much for what you're doing. You're doing great. I really appreciate what you're doing. Or not, you're making a difference. And so how you show up for her in her life, it really makes a difference. And so in case you came to this video from my TikTok channel, my TikTok thing, I mentioned how in this video I want to talk a little bit more, like give a little bit more advice. Because I do want to encourage you as a dad, and the reason why I'm making this video is because I was listening to a book. I listen to books a lot. And in the story that I'm currently reading, there's a guy in there, an older guy who's raising two daughters. Their mom passed. So this is for no matter how you came into the situation. If you're raising two daughters on your own, it is. No matter how you happen, that's what you're doing. But in this story, he just expressed how so hard it was for him as a man to raise, because he, in his mind, he's just trying to make sure. Because men are doers, and you just want things to be right. You don't think about the emotional side of it. You don't think about the am I doing it? You just think, am I doing it right, not feeling it right. But little girl is just like, I want to feel it. I don't care about the do. I just want to feel. So that's Venus and Mars like all day long. And so it leaves you to feel like you're unaccomplished or not enough or lacking in something just because you're not being able to relate to her the way she may need it. But if you are given this position, if you are given this purpose, if you are given this, whatever this mission is for you, trust. You're okay. You have every ability to do it, and you can do it. You have the strength, you have the power. Just it's okay. Even if things spaz out, just come back and apologize the best that you can. Find books and ways to acknowledge it. If you know female coworkers or friends or whatever, you don't have to be romantically close or whatever, but just like, hey, can you give me some advice on this chick thing? Can you give me some advice on this girl thing? Can you give me some da da da? Get the help that you need if you can get it from teachers like coworkers or friends, whoever, however you find. Now, not just we know that not just anybody can do it. No, but I'm just saying, if someone comes into your life that has the ability to do it, take it, and appreciate it. Even if you don't want your daughters to meet them, just asking, like I said, asking them for advice, bringing it back home and carrying it out. And come back here. Like, I didn't mention that in my TikTok video, but feel free. Like, as a woman and as a daughter, please, if you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns about raising this daughter or daughters, put it down below. Say, hey, I need some help. I'm alone. I don't know about this stuff. Can you help me? Can you answer this question for me? Please put it down below. I'll be glad to answer you the best I can. If I can't ask you, I'll give you a resource to go to for them to help you. I promise you. But yeah, but I got you. So just put it down below if you. And I have another question later on that I want you to answer for me. But for now, if you need that help, come get it. Come get the help, and I'll be glad to give it to you. Put it down below, and I'll be glad to answer you back. So, but either way, so being present in a girl's life is one of the most important things that you can do. But what does being present mean? Because I know I have 2 daughters, and their dads love them tremendously. But I know it, and I see in them, it can be a challenge with the daughters because the daughters are one emotional thing and the dads are on a totally different thing. And it just doesn't connect a lot of times. And so, I remember for my youngest daughter, for her dad, he used to always say when she was younger that he wanted to be the example of who she would choose as a husband and as a mate for later on. Like, he wanted to set that bar and set that standard for who she would accept as a man. And that's cute in saying it, but what it turns out to be is he turns out to be a guy that he's more thinking about what he's doing and not who he's being. So he can come across very harsh. He can come across not listening, not understanding, not even trying to listen, because to him, you're just a child. You just do what I say, and you just do what I say, and just say what I, just do what I say, and all that kind of stuff. And she's like, but Dad, like, can I have an opinion here? Can you listen to me? And sometimes she can't even do that. She feel like she can't even come to this guy and express herself because he won't listen, because he just on the I'm the dad and that's it. But so you want to be gentle with this young lady or ladies because she is emotional. And it doesn't mean that she has to be led by her emotions. I'm not saying that, because as a strong Black woman, we can be grounded in our emotions. We can be strong in our emotions, but not led by them. Like, we're not going to be misled by them either. But we can learn to find a balance, but that comes through life and not always through parental guidance. Like, give her the guidance the best that you can. Teach her about life. Teach her about boys. Like, don't hide nothing. Teach her about the boys, how they act, little knuckleheads that they are, about how girls act. All these people, all these females that you see around here, don't go into your daughter thinking you're not going to be this because I'm going to be strict on you for that. Give her a little space. Allow her to have opinions and say so on who she is as a woman, because that's how you get a confident woman. If you always bashing her who she's never do stuff right, she can't do stuff right, she can't think right, she can't act right, she can't, all her stuff is wrong, then she grows up to be a woman who can't be secure in who she is. And so now she's out here trying to grab at people for the wrong reason, because she's not secure in who she is. She was raised up in a secure way. So her insecurity is coming out here to be clinging on to people because she's not sure of who she is or how she should be. And like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. So you are giving this child, because you have the ability to help her what she needs in her life to get grounded in her emotions, so she can become stable in who she is as a woman, be strong in who she is as a woman, be confident in who she is as a woman, because you give her the strength of a man. You give her the protection of a man. You give her an example of who a man could be. So just think about that. It doesn't have to be Mr. Super Hard. It can be protective, but not overprotective. Like, give her space as you would want space. You know, just it's different. Like I said, if you have questions, put them below, because sometimes it's easier to answer questions than to just throw stuff out there, because all girls are different. There a lot of us are the same in different ways, but we are different in lots of ways as well. So something can work different from us. But I just want that to put out to you, though. I just want to encourage you. Just for whatever you're doing is good. Like, and don't take this video to mean that you're not doing anything right. Don't take this video to mean that everything you've been doing is wrong. Throw it all out the window. Like, no, that's not what this video is about. This video is just to encourage you, no matter where you are, you're doing it. You are standing on business. You are taking care of stuff when nobody else is there. You're showing up every day. No matter how confused you are, you're still pushing and you're still doing it. And I want you to continue to do that, because she needs that no matter what. No matter what. So, like I said, if you were given this in your life, find yourself blessed, because it's nothing like the relationship of a girl and her dad. It's nothing like it. That love is just incompatible. She can always love her mom, but it's nothing like the love for her dad. I promise you. So be good, stand strong. I just want to encourage you. If nobody else has told you, if nobody else tells you, if you feel like you have no other help, put it down below. Ask the questions. I'll be glad to answer the questions. But other than that, you're doing it. Just keep doing it. Keep loving her. She'll come to you one day, and your heart will melt. If it hasn't already, it will melt, and just let it keep melting. Just keep being there for her, okay? That just came to my mind for you guys. I love you. So in the next video, if you come back, I'll see you there. But if not, have a great day and stay blessed. Oh yeah, and I forgot my question. So please comment below. Outside of the question that you may have for me, if you have any questions for me, put them down below and I'll be glad to answer you back. But the question I would like for you to comment below is what is one thing, or what is it that you want your daughter or daughters to remember about how you're showing up for her? What is one thing, as her life progresses and she gets older or whatever, or as she's growing now, what is one thing that you want her to remember and know about how you're showing up for her or showing up for them? All right. Comment for me below. Addition to any other questions if you have questions. If not, just comment on that if you can. I appreciate it. I just want to know what you got. All right. See you guys in the next video. Have a great day.